Hey y'all, I hope y'all are having a good day with your loved ones. I hope everybody got to be off work and just relax and enjoy it. Um, we've all been here today. It's been quiet, nothing going on. But what also happened, because it was a holiday, I was out of my regular routine and forgot that I need to decorate for tomorrow in my functional planner. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done here, because I'm gonna have some things to move forward before I go to bed tonight. So let me go ahead and get that started. Let me put up my little baby planner, put it away. Well, I'm just gonna put it on my cart. It goes back in my purse. It lives in my purse, but I'm just gonna put it on my cart for now. Stickers for this one. Let me see. Stickers. I kind of think I might want that today. They kind of like tulips. Yeah. I mean, I don't dislike tulips, but there's just not a lot of color. They're all very pale pink like. That's pretty. You know what? Let me check the weather tomorrow, because we got some cute rain boots. Let me see what tomorrow's weather is. Weather. Okay. It's going to rain Tuesday, so that's tomorrow. We're going to use the pink rubber boots because it's going to rain tomorrow. Hot dog. Yeah, 76% chance of rain. No, I'm sorry. 55% chance of rain. 76 is the low. 89 is the high. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it because 55% is close enough. We'll probably, if it rains anywhere, it rains here. So I might as well go ahead and use them, right? And y'all know what happens when I have this color of pink. I have that same tape that I use over and over, but it's because it's the perfect tape to go with this. If I can find the right box. There it is. Oh, it'll be cute with the polka dots too, won't it? Look. Oh, cute. Cute with the polka dots. We're going to go ahead and get this done. Get set up for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my catch-up day for anything I didn't do this weekend. Because y'all know, when Shannon's off work, I like to just spend my time with him. I like to just spend my time with him. I don't like to have to spend my time taking care of chores and stuff. I mean, I do what's got to be done, but I like to be with him. And when he goes to work and does his job, I do my job here at home. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Y'all, this is really cute. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Whoa, I really messed up. Wait a minute. I was gonna say I'll put this down and then overlap it, but no, I messed it up from the get-go over here. Ooh, I made a mess of that. I wonder if we're getting close to the end. It might be, and that's okay too. That's okay too. It's not a big deal. Nothing is a big deal. Nothing is a big deal. How about that? Cute. I like the plaid and polka dots together. I can't get this tape off of me. Okay, so we'll put this down. I will white out over these places that I don't like on here. I'm going to put it down here because the weather doesn't usually take up all of this, and because I had some bleed through, and I want to cover that up. So there we go. There we go with that. Let me cover these up because I don't like them. Sorry for the shaky. If you don't like the shaky sound, I apologize for that. The shaky sound doesn't bother me. I'm just trying to get these covered because I don't like them. And I tend to start my writing over at the edge of the paper, which is part of the reason I'm thinking about using just a dot grid for next year instead of something like this, so that I can get it set up just the way I want it. Okay, so for the marker, I know that my pink isn't exactly the same kind of pink. Let's look in here. This one might be the same. Let me see. Let me see. Let's try this one. I think this one is more like the Crayola pink. Now, which one would you use? I think I'm going to use this one. It looks more like the flowers. I think I'm going to use this one. We'll divide the page. Do the affirmation. I'll go ahead and put this one up so I don't accidentally pick it up and try to use it. I don't want to accidentally pick it up and use it. Tomorrow, I accomplish all I need with grace and focus. Whoa. No. Okay, so we've got the affirmation there. Draw the line. Not with that end, I won't. This end. Now, let me get my little ruler here and the pencil. We're not going to divide this in half. We're just going to put it at 7 centimeters to make it easy. There's no sense in doing all that math. We're not in drafting class. It doesn't have to be the exact center. Y'all, it's so pretty. So I've got all the tasks and my top task. Secondary task. Goals. My don't forget. And the move forward. Let's put it right here. Sounds like thunder outside. Okay, so there we go. Go over that. Okay, here we go. We are ready for tomorrow. Let me see. Am I going to highlight throws? I think I want to, but do I want to use this pink color? Sure, I'll use that one. I just want to highlight every other row to kind of, not with that. To kind of give it a little bit of division and some color on the page. And y'all know I'm not worried about it being exact. I would rather it be imperfect and fun and not stressful than to feel like I mess up something, you know what I mean? So we're just doing it like this. Each section is its own independent thing. That's how I'm looking at it. We'll go here. And then I don't know how much I'll be on here tomorrow. I've got some sewing I need to get done. Want to get done and need to get done. Some work in the studio and stuff like that. Mama's got to get busy. Mama's got to get busy. And my cousin texts and wants me to come up and paint the floor of her porch. And so I need to think on that a little bit and get with my son on what kind of paint I need and what tools I need, and see if my daughter is off for her to go with me. She hasn't been up there in a while and seen them, so she needs to go. Anyway. Yeah, I think next year I might use a dot grid, because just simple things like the highlighter doesn't cover the whiteout very well there, and it looks funny to me. I ignore it. This is not like a published book. Nobody's going to look at this book. It's just for me. But I see little things. I like this layout, but I see little things I would like to do differently for next year. So I think I'm going to use a dot grid. Of course, I'm not starting over with anything right now. I'll use what I've got because there's no sense in wasting money. If this was giving me some kind of migraine headaches and causing me to have nightmares, maybe, but it's not. It's just paper. It's just paper and stickers. Long stickers on a roll, little stickers that are cut out. That's all it is, just paper and stickers. It's not going to hurt anybody. I'm certainly not going to let it get me bent out of shape. Okay, y'all, I really like this. I think it's fun. I may use the fine tip and go over this again here just so I get a little... Okay, did y'all see that? I didn't know what the noise was. Go over this again. I feel like the fat end would have been too fat, but the skinny one's not quite as bold as I would like it to be. So we're just gonna do this. It's not hard. Like I said, if it gave me flaming migraines or caused me to lose sleep at night, it would be different. It doesn't. Nothing about this should be stressful. And if you are getting stressed about your planner, you should probably reevaluate your system. It should work for you, not make you work harder or create stress. My planners are kind of my happy place. I don't know, everywhere I go is my happy, well, no, it's not. That's a lie. Not everywhere I go. Walmart is not my happy place. The grocery store is not my happy place. The doctor's office is not my happy place. There are 2 places back in Denham Springs that are happy places, besides my kids' houses. But that's about it, y'all, really. Okay, there we go. All set up for tomorrow. I love it. So today we had the red and green with the pretty red flowers. And tomorrow we have the pink and white with a little bit of lime green. So I could use lime green in here so that there's some contrast with the pink. But we'll see tomorrow what I decide to do. And that's it, y'all. I hope y'all had a good holiday, and I hope you have a good night. I will be back tomorrow. Bye.